Alright, so this is gonna be 5, magician witch mods, so for, CBE, for your female characters. So, this is gonna be pretty cool, so we're gonna be checking this out. So, first off, I'm just kinda excited to review this because I've loved a lot of these mods. And it's kind of cool to see a lot of these over again, because it has been a while since I've actually looked at any of these. So first up, we got the Sadistic Magician outfit. So this one, I chose this one as my first one, because this is like the most recent one I've probably taken a look at. And anyway, it just has a set of this, so it's getting crafted under the forge, and under the leather thing, and also an enchantment version if you like these books, which I will always say, just click on the reviews down below to get specifics on how to get everything and stuff like that, because this is just showing off these mods you can get, and giving like a decent description of it, I guess. But yeah, as of an armor type, the leather looks pretty good. I do like how the belt looks on your character. Like how you have little potions here. Really fits like a magician style wear and stuff like that. Like the belt, I already said the belt, the hood and everything. Gives decent armor rating, and that's always good. There's also a gauntlet version. And there's also a clothes version if you prefer to wear that instead of armor. Yeah, this is my first mod for this. And we're going to go on to a few more. And yeah, you're going to love these for your characters. Especially if you play any like mage runs for this game or something like that. Or your character's just a mage character and that's how you prefer like to role play the game. I know how it is, so if this is how you prefer to role play the game, I'm all for it. So let's go on to the next one. Number 4 is going to be. Alright, for our next one, we're going to take a look at the Newmiller Extended Witch Armor. So, another one. So this one basically, you can just craft under the hide section in the forge. So that's going to be pretty cool. So this one looks pretty good, as you guys can see here. Now this one has like I like this mod just because it has a ton of different options, as you guys can see here. It actually shows, the picture shows what your dress is going to look like. Yeah, like lots of dresses, lots of different colors, you can mix and match. So it's definitely a good pick for, your witch character, or whatever you want to call it. But you also have these laces and stuff like that to put on them. Flower red, how do we get blue to match? You just gotta match. You got that nice little skirt to blend along with it, so it's always nice. And then got some stockings. Ooh. So then you can just switch between all the colors with that. Lots of different colors, as you guys can see here. The blue for that, the match everything. Let's get some black boots. There we go. Nice. So there's my character. So after all that, it makes your character look really good. And you can definitely get some cool looks with this. So if you want to roll around your character like this, I mean, it's a bit skimpy, but it's whatever you prefer. But people do like that, so like I said, it's whatever you prefer. And anyway, we can go on to the next mod here. Complete for all your mages in the game. This will be the third mod. Here we go, guys. Alright, so we're going to look at the Shino Traveling Magician. So this is a pretty cool mod because it did have a lot of, little things to it that make it a lot better. Because it has like a lot of things to mix and match with. Just like the one we just checked out did. Which is always good for mods. And there's also the Sweet Magician version if you want to download that too. But I'm focused on this one because I did like this one more than this. Because I think that the Traveling Magician looked a little better, maybe because I guess it looks more like a to me it looks more like a schoolgirl dress, but converted into like a Skyrim look to it, but it definitely does look good. Like you understand, like when they're traveling, they have the hood and everything to, you know, not draw attention to themselves. I mean, maybe the gloves probably kind of do, but it's a mod. Who cares? They're crafted under the MISC. If you guys want to know, there's a lot of things you can change. Like I think this is the red one. Yeah, that's the one that's in that thumbnail. This is the one that gets me reminded of like a Japanese scrollboard dress or something like that. So, but the one I was just wearing, that one looks, you know, pretty good to me. So you can change that. You can put the hood up and everything like that. It's always good too. And you can change what the pants to be look like. And you can also have nets, which is always cool too. The nets, and they got net socks too. Which net socks kind of look weird because there's like a little glitch at the bottom. Also blindfold, but I don't want my character to be blind. So well, not blind, just blindfolded. But yeah, well maybe that makes them. That usually means they're like badass because like I don't need to see. I can fight without seeing. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're gonna download the mod. This one will also be in the description with the rest of them. But next, we're gonna go on to another mod to fit your magical desires, I guess. Well, everybody, so today the fourth mod is going to be the Warhammer Sorceress. So Warhammer is pretty cool. So I definitely like this mod when I first reviewed it. Anyway, it's a nice little port, but you know, I can't say anything because there's always that person. Warhammer has always been like one of those games. It's like you just gotta know the lore, or no one will like you in the community, I guess. I don't know, because there's so much lore to the game. I'm just like, I've played it a couple times. It's okay. I can't learn the lore, but it's still pretty cool. But anyway, as you guys can see here, you can throw on this armor and look pretty badass, sexy, whatever you want to say. But you know, you can find this under the the bridge in Whiterun. For specifics, obviously watch the video in the description. Yeah, but anyway, it comes in two versions: enchanted and unenchanted, and just gives you a nice little look for your character. Specifically, you know, to look like a sorceress. But yeah, like I said, this is going to go good for your sorceress playthroughs. And anyway, you can actually download all these mods and just be like, you know, running around the Skyrim just playing, you know, as a sorceress, switching outfits, because, you know, just play like you switch outfits every once in a while. But, you know, however you play, that's going to work out fine in the end, I guess. But anyway, we're going to go on the last and final mod, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so for the next mod, we got the Fancy Witch Armor, so that sounds pretty cool. Anyway, you can craft this set after you just get it. So, for the fifth and final mod, that's what it's going to be. And it is pretty cool for, you know, a mod. So, it's a final witch mod. So, actually, one of the locations you can actually find the book is in Winterhold in the college on one of the benches, which is the easiest way to find it, in my opinion, but you can look all that up in my review down in the description. Like I always said, because it's, you know, not the purpose of this video, I guess you could say. It is and it's not, I guess. But anyway, I gotta say, I like this armor. It does look really good. Armor, whatever you want to call it, robes and stuff. But it does give you a pretty good armor rating. And it does make your character look pretty good. So it's not too skimpy or anything. But it is also, it still looks really good. So, you know, I definitely like the way it looks because it fits in with my, you know, Skyrim taste and stuff like that. And, you know, has that vibe to it, so yeah, I think it's based off some Witcher stuff too, so that's also pretty cool. Because the book you get is called The Witcher, so anyway, ooh, sorry about that. Anyway, there's a nice little bow you can see on top of the hat, which I think is also pretty cool. Just like nice little details to it that I absolutely love. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed. I like little magic mods, and I've been enjoying doing this 5 mods thing, and visiting so many of these mods and stuff like that. It's just been great. I just had like so many ideas for the videos, and I've just been, you know, seeing how they do, and they've been doing pretty well. So I've just been deciding to do them more often because, you know, since, you know, all the news and stuff like that, I've been mostly in the house doing not much because my school did get shut down. So, and I am on spring break, so I have a lot of stuff to do. So, I'm at not very much stuff to do, so I have a lot of time to, you know, make these videos. But I do find them pretty fun to make. So, like I said, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.